It's been constant so far. Might have to around this place. This feels more centerish. Okay, I'll just pop into the game and see how it goes from there. So everyone, today I'm going to start my gameplay of Kristala, which is a Souls-like game, and it is involving a kitty cat, uh, keeping things interesting. I have never played this game. I have almost no idea how it's going to play. I haven't even selected the new game yet. So it's basically as new as it gets. And I'll see how the stream is looking for you guys for the time being, and if things are going fine or not. Things look fine. And looks like it is in 1080p. Alright, I have no idea what these things are. Fur color. I have to select the fur color? Come on. This is just so... I think I... Perfect tabby? Maybe a little darker for the gray? No, this seems fine-ish. Body type A. Doesn't make much of a difference. This seems fine for a pattern long. It should be long. It can never be short. The short pattern just looks really bad. Class, it should be the one. Spellblade, start with claws and light armored. Spellblade focuses heavily on magic. Battle Mage, sword and shield and heavy armor. Battle Mage focuses on magic while maintaining some defensive capabilities. Shaman, start with great sword and light armor. Shaman sacrifices some strength for magic. I think I can change my stats mid-match. Masters of Natural World, and what exists within it. The Nasargans are a gentle and kind clan. They call upon their crystals, eminence-based nature magic for protection for great times. Well, skilled in divination and all things occult, meteor crystal, malediction-based spell. Necromancer to summon spirit of warriors to aid in battle. Well, The tundra dwelling Tundurians are skilled hunters and fishers. They summon their crystals, eminence-based ice and crystal magic to manipulate weather. Ice. Well, I am a fan of solo leveling, so I'll select this. Available spells. Necromancer. They even selected the Sung Jinu color as well. The purple for the Necromancer. You must choose a clan spell. What on earth is this? Why is this showing so many lines? It could be that I have to work with some other codec. But if that is the case, well, if the codec is the case, mana cost, hurls of blood smear, the caster dealing magic damage inflicting which are if it's to summon undead feline fighter to fight by caster side. Alright, so I'll be back. I have a few things to do. Uh, Alright, one more thing. Kristala. Huh? What happened? Alright, so I should be able to see a cutscene. Alright, finally the cutscene is working. So they probably use some proprietary codecs which the default Steam's Proton wasn't able to use. It's not something that uh, we encounter every single day, but it's good. It's good to know that I was able to make that work. Alright, I'm back, and let's see how the gameplay works for you guys. For the viewers. Alright, so I have no idea about this game, and oh, finally, yes, even these animations are now working. That's great. So it seems my fix worked. Let's use a spell. No, this game feels way too unfinished, because when I pressed back, it should just bring me back one screen, and I immediately it registered my next input as well. Alright. I think I chose this one. Oh, this was the one. I could choose this one. For pattern, definitely long voice. It was. Name seems fine. Background, warrior. I can choose warrior. Resistance and survivability. Shaman. It's definitely either knight or it would be a warrior. Heavy armor. I think I'll just choose warrior. And among these spells, let's see. Alright, just a damage spell. Alright, some poison damage as well. Roar. Wow, roar looks nice. Blood spear. Blood spear, nice. Does more damage. Cone of cold. Crystal archery. Nothing special. And let's see, raise the undead. Looks very stupid. I think I'm gonna prefer roar. There would be a point where others work as well. I would need to use a range spell, but I think I'm fine. Alright, time to confirm the changes. What? There's story difficulty, then there's a pet difficulty, and then there's the stray difficulty. Easiest difficulty. Combat is much more, but still remains some challenge directed to players who want to focus on the story and exploration. Nah. A less challenging difficulty of Kristala. Combat is more forgiving, directed to players less experienced in action and Souls-like game. Alright, so even it says that it's a Souls-like game. The original difficulty of Kristala, the intended level of challenge in combat are directed to players experienced in action and Souls-like combat. So, in terms of appearance, you can see that in the story there are some spectacles, glasses. In pet, it's just simple raw kitty cat, while in stray there are some lines. I guess I've always played the Souls-like games at their normal difficulty, so I guess I'll be choosing Stray. I might regret my decision later, but for now, let's see how it goes.
Before Isla, there dwelled an age ended in Starfall. When, in the night of shards, 6 crystals fell scattered by the skies, we awoke Anakativa. Reshaped by their will, the crystals offered us wisdom and power and purpose. But covetous of their favor, we squabbled, leading clan against clan in war for the shards of a shattered god. While in the shadow of our greed stood a race of prey, woefully forgot. The Kota Kaya. In their numbered plagues, they too pled for purpose. But they were not by favor blessed. Thus abandoned, began a feud felt still in the bones of this world. For want of wisdom would we all have perished, if not for the meddling of one foolish cub. Had not Elaria of Nisaga, marked by favor a Kristalan, united the clans in common purpose. From her memory rose the Order of Raksaka, holy knights favored to stand sentinel in Elaria's stead. Since that day, and on each year thereafter, 6 among the clans would be chosen, marked by the crystals to bear Elaria's burden. But only one may pass the test. Only one wreathed Raksaka. And so begin we again, Raksaka, initiate yet favored, ye who is marked for proving.
Raksaka.
Alright, the stream is looking quite smooth, so I'm guessing. Alright, just like any Souls game, R1 is my light attack and R2 is my heavy attack. L1 is my block and L2 brings these attacks. I'm not sure how useful they are. Circle is dodge, X is jump. Oh, finally. Up until now, I've only played Mortal Shell 2, and Bloodborne. So in all of those Souls-like games, there was not a single game where I had jump. So it is fun seeing this, and this jump actually suits the character cat because cats do like to jump. But what would be interesting if they allow you to double jump off a wall, like, or even allow you to walk, climb these rocks, like something related to cats. It might make sense. Well, it would be more for squirrels, but cat for cats is also should make sense. Cat guardians, nice. And then these are also cat guardians, and this whole game is cat. I'll probably die, but let's see. Yep, falling in water or other out-of-bound areas will result in suffering an amount of non-lethal damage, occasionally paired with some of paired with other harmful effects and respawning nearby. Alright, I did lose some health, but not much. At least the character is fast. It looks pretty great for you guys.
Have you met the other five as of yet?
Skip ahead. Atreus.
Before you, I bear a legendary task, set forth in days of yore by Elaria of the Nisaga. To become Raksaka, you must first embark upon a proving journey to each of the 6 clans. Stand judgment before the sacred crystals. Such is your trial. I've arranged for a ranger to accompany you in your travels through Dalamace, though it seems he has not yet arrived. You might seek him out westward at his Jakanda lookout. He goes by the name Dibar. Return you then to find me in Nisar when you are ready for your first
Nisara.
judgment. Safe travels, Raksaka.
Ilarial font. Y interact with Ilarial font to activate it. Resting at an Ilarial font fully restore your health. So it's like a checkpoint. Health and mana and refills all stigmata charges. Probably some ability, but also respawns most enemies you defeat. If you die, you will return to the last font you rested. Yeah, save point. And it's pretty strange that on controller they have all directional buttons here while it should be just right and left, because I can't go up and down. Or maybe I can read up and down, but I'm not sure. It generally a sign of a good AAA game, it would be that uh, up and down would only be accessible if you can actually scroll through the text. Clearly not here. You can also use your Vermius alms to teleport back to the last visited area for automatically triggering the effects of a rest. Close. Activate. Interact. Level up. Yep, just as I thought. I can revert. Respect stats. Would you like to respect these? This will reset all your attributes. Oh my goodness. I can respect to whatever I like, then what was the point of even selecting a class? It just doesn't make sense. Spell tree. Progress in whatever. Progress progress in the proving. So what I dislike about this game is you can see that amnesia stones are overlapping progress in the proving. Although it's not a big deal, but a good sign would be for a game is that none of this would overlap. Clearly a demo. Forgot. I don't think I can go to any other place. In my opinion, all of these seems very excessive. Like, level up is fine. I guess spell tree, feline tree, preparation. And why did it double select? It should only select single. I only have roar. Okay. I have another. What? This game has serious problems detecting inputs. It really just registers multiple inputs if you are just holding one. Anyhow, level. Alright, let's go play the main game. Attacking. Ability to perform light attack, damage enemies, break to circle. Light attacks can be changed to execute devastating combos. A heavy attack are stronger than light but they consume balance, and they can also be charged for increased power by holding the RT button. Alright. Alright. Light, they are calling. I like this mechanic that light attacks don't consume stamina and only heavy attacks do, which they call balance. And I can spam dodge as much as I like without worrying about anything. Consume some. What was that? Alright, so I hope that heavy attacks are stronger in this game because they consume stamina. These are the only thing that consume stamina. The proving Nazar. Seek out the ball, reach the village, lock on. Yes, yes. Also, and locking onto enemy will keep you track of them during combat. Use strafe while locked on. Alright. So it doesn't switch the health bar so quickly. Alright, so I can combine my light attack with heavy attacks. Ulti X to cast your equipped spell requires mana. Melee recovers mana. But also press left D-pad to consume a charge of your Stigmata Amethystus and recover mana. Your Stigmata will automatically replenish their charges when resting at an Ilarial font. And this is also breakable. Well, one thing for sure, the attention to detail to the graphics, that's pretty great. Can this... You can use consumable from your inventory. I don't think I can walk over water. I don't care. I just wanted to try. Alright, so the running attack is easy. But it does feel strange. Oh man, that's so strong. I like the animations. Oh, they were to light up dark areas with you. I don't see the point of this lighting up because it's just temporary. One time press and bam. This is gonna be annoying trying to press that over and over. Alright. Alright. Uh, there was no indication that my health was being lowered, only a vibration. Okay, at least it is relatively permanent. And if I destroy these boxes, I won't be able to travel. Where am I supposed to go next? I don't see any place I can go. Alright, there is. There does look one. But how am I supposed to reach it? Maybe I missed something? Can I rewatch the tutorial? Okay. How do I even reach there? I don't think there is a single action that I can do that can help me in this regard. Nope. Then where am I supposed to go? This is fence, so obviously not there. That's water, so obviously not there either. Oh, so they stick with the theme that cats don't like water. Nice. But I still don't understand what am I supposed to do next. Oh man. Alright, so that worked. You take no damage for falling. This might be the only Souls game that in which you don't take damage from falling. Well, cats are certainly able to withstand falls, so I guess it makes sense. Wow, I just heard a meow. It's locked from the other side. Maybe I have to go there. Maybe this place. This is just water, which means this isn't the place. Leaving me with only this one. Fall! And I didn't take any fall damage. Walk or jump onto a rope to automatically walk on it. Rope? Is that the rope they're talking about? But how am I supposed to go over there? Okay. Oh man. Well, at least the loading is pretty fast. Corruption can be lethal if you step too close. You can clear corruption by destroying its source. Where is the source of the corruption? Jump towards crash wall to hold on to it. Leap off of it by pressing A. Alright, this is a scratch wall. Okay. Same idea I was thinking, just less generalized. Elite enemies are stronger versions of their normal counterparts marked by their glowing red eyes. They pose a serious threat but reward those who defeat them. Once slain, they will not respawn. Elite enemies. Alright, consume a charge of your stigmata ruinous to recover health. Your stigmata automatically replenish the charges when at rest. Oh man, I'm really low on health right now. What was that? I didn't expect that. Maybe I could get something out there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. I came back, but I had way too little health. What was that? That was a blast. Oh, he was controlling the undead. So that's why these enemies were after me. Oh man. Where am I supposed to go next? If these all areas are being covered, so where am I supposed to go now? Stupid game. Hello, Cool Joy. I'll just call you Cool. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. How's things going so far? Oh well, it they aren't looking that good for me because I don't know what to do next. But I'll figure out one way or another. Maybe there is another way. Nope, that does look the only way. Reach the village. It wasn't really well. I hope Kristala treats you well. Thank you so much for such a warm welcome. I hope Kristala treats you well and you have a really good day. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, so far, Kristala has. Yeah, thanks. Stay hydrated. Thanks to you too. Uh, it's way too hot in the Europe. I'm not in the Europe, so it's not a big deal for me. But I've heard so many uh, news regarding high temperatures and things like that. Oh well, man, I'm low on health. I don't know what would happen. Maybe I'll just respawn at the checkpoint also. So mainly you like to play Kristala or play other games too? Kristala is just a demo right now. Uh, I play mostly whatever I like. It's simple as that. I prefer Souls-like games. That's why you can see the Souls-like tag. If we go here, I'm from Pakistan. It's a country in Asia. There must be a necromancer nearby. I can't afford to take so much damage because Azus. What about you? Where are you from?
Oh, yes?
My name? Well, you're from the UAE. Well, I don't publicize my name. So you can just refer to me as Leonidas. Or if you want short, you can just call Leon. Or whatever you like. Wait, I came back to the same place I came.
Have you met the other five as of yet?
What happened? I returned to this place. I didn't even realize that I returned to this place. Yeah, I understand why you were asking. So, but uh, but most people here on Twitch, uh, I, where do you live in Pakistan? Well, I don't want to say that either right now. I'm not very sure whether I should tell this or not. But I need to think about it, whether I should tell that or not. I mean, I guess Pakistan. I guess Pakistan is enough. I'm not very sure. I'm focused a little bit on the game right now, so it's more of a casual conversation. Oh man, I drowned. I'm in Karachi visiting my friends. Oh, great. That's nice. I hope you have a good day, a good time there. Well, Karachi is a beautiful city. Like, it's a good city if you want to visit. But if you ever like, there are more tourist spots in the country as well. Like, if you want to go, you can go to the northern areas. So there are like you can go to what was the area name? Uh, I'm even forgetting the names. Like Kagan, Naran. Those are good places. Then some people also like to go to Swat, and those are also nice choices. Well, if you want a more comfortable experience, then I guess uh, Karachi is good. One of my friends is uh, planning to go to UAE, So yeah. How do you understand Urdu? Uh, uh, oh, eh, are you also Pakistani? I want to keep the channel in English, so that's why I'm just speaking in English right now. It's not a big deal, honestly. It's not that difficult. It will become second nature in a while. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, yes?
I'm back to the same place over and over.
We shall meet at safe travels, Raksaka.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm doing wrong. Alright, this area has been opened. Do you play mostly FPS games? I play mostly RPG games or action, sometimes even horror. Like the last game was Mortal Shell, which is also a Souls-like game, which is an action or RPG. It isn't exactly an RPG, it's an action game, hack and slash. And before that, it was Alan Wake, which is horror based. And uh, what are the games? I'm even down to play indie games as well, like this game. I don't mind playing it because I saw another streamer play it, and I really like that the gameplay is close to Souls-like games, but it's still a different game. So that intrigued me, and here I am. But where am I supposed to go? I'm just going to the same place over and over. It's like seek out the ball. Uh, I want to figure it on my own, but I might need to look it up. And it's locked from this side. I have to go to the other side. Which other side can I go? I don't see any way from here. Maybe a way from there. But that looks like the only way. Maybe I have to. If I try to track it, no, it doesn't make sense unless I go through this area. Alright, I might need a boat or oh, oh no no no, I can't go over there. So do you play games or do you also study? Mostly it's just playing games, nothing special or study wise. I mean, I'm thinking of studying, but I lock from the other side. No, this is also a problem. Um, this is where I came from. So This is I came from. This leads me to the same place over and over. This area is locked. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm out of options right now. Maybe that was the area. Oh, I didn't drown. That's good. Because I hate if I were to be drowned over something so small. Wading through knee-deep water prevents you from crouching, dashing, and jogging. Just deep water prevents you from jumping and attacking, however, you can still climb on objects. Dashing, what? I don't care about any of that. I'm just planning on. Okay, even that didn't save me. What else can I do to reach there? Like, what options do I have? Yeah, this reminds me back in the day when I used to play Tekken online on PlayStation. There was someone who was also from the UAE, and they told me that they can also speak Urdu, and I'm like, that's great. But they clearly were a native of UAE. How do I go from here? Oh no, no, no. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Alright, I just give up. I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, so the path was right there. I just needed to see differently. And that's the way. It feels kind of stupid right now. Press LB right before an attack hits you to perform a deflect. Attacking and deflecting enemies lowers their balance. Press RB to perform a takedown on an unbalanced enemy. Takedowns you increase damage depending on your critical damage. Tap P to dash, double tap to dodge. Dashing and dodging consumes balance. You are briefly invulnerable while dashing or dodging. Use that to avoid enemy attacks and strike while they are open. Perfect timing will result in dodge. In a perfect dodge. Wow. I guess they wanted me to hold B to crouch and move silently. Backstab unaware enemies by pressing RB behind their back. Crouching in tall grass will hide you from enemies. Enemies can spot or hear you. Once alerted, they will attack. Proving failed. Lol. I was just trying to parry, and yes, a perfect block just
Ah, seeking
helps,
wisdom, eh?
but it's not a big deal. Oh, no, I'm not gonna fight all of you. Drive Chris. Wow, that was a cool finisher. Amnesia Stone. Alright, reach the village. Crouch under obstacles. Wow, nice. Oh, so in this game, silent attack doesn't kill them. Nice. At least this game is different. The defense of this enemy is quite strong. I didn't expect this level of defense. Door opened. Where else can I go? Boom. This wasn't even stealthy at all. Boom. Devotion. You gain Chris by killing enemies. When you acquire enough Chris, you gain devotion. Can be exchanged at Ilaria forts to level up and increase attribute. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Never matter. Listening favor. Dregs of crystal dust. No idea what that is, but I'm just. Oh man, that looked like a gun. They have guns in this game. That's cool. Oh, they staggered me. Forgotten favor. Well, this game is interesting because even while jumping, the character doesn't slow down. Oh, this guy looks like a strong boss. Alright, I'm basically out of health right now. And I died. And it's interesting that rats are your enemies. They really went with the
You initiate, do get a
cat and rat theme. Now I'm planning on saving my resources. See you guys again sometime. What consumed my balance? I guess the jump. No, I'm not planning on fighting any of you guys. Came from lock from the other side. Alright, so the attack actually consumes the balance rather than anything else. Boom. I don't even remember where I went through. I have such a terrible memory. Alright, you guys can keep coming. It wouldn't change any. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about the inputs of this game. I can't sprint by holding circle. This game doesn't work that way. Well, it'll be a pain trying to beat. Alright.
Well, you initiates do get about.
And guarding in this game is pretty difficult. Why do I always forget where I went through? I have such a bad memory. Echoes can be fun. You can try that in the preparation menu and allow your font. But when I have specific echo slots and not all echoes with Oh man, those gunshots are very too fast. I didn't expect them to defeat me in one shot.
By a Larial descent are we Kristalans made kin, you and I.
So, sprinting consumes my balance. Alright, time to fight the big boss. Wow, that game was seriously bugged at that point. I couldn't escape at any place. Shouldn't have been like that.
By Elarial descent are we Kristalans made kin, you and I. Ah, but...
Alright, good thing that I have some space here. And I can open the chest. Just coins. That's it. Kristala. Crystallians. Alright. Yes. I managed to beat him, although it was mainly through cheese rather than actual skill. No. Man, I died. Kristala. Alright, I think I can climb ladders. Well, good thing I can, and the climbing is quite fast. Jump over an unaware enemy and press RB to perform an aerial Take down. Nice. Boom. But that didn't kill him. Attribute point acquired. Save point. I think I heard something. I'm not very sure. Maybe someone sent a message. Find a key to open the western gate.
Oh, if it isn't another initiate, skulking my way like a wanton vagrant. Brilliant.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe here. No, this just seems like an easy access to the village. Study your surrounding and try different paths. Use your agility to your advantage. Enemies recover their balance over time. Wow, I couldn't read the whole thing. Devs really need to work on that. Let's Elder Ring. Come on, it's clearly a copy of Elden Ring. Could you guys be less obvious? Wow, that was perfectly timed, but a perfectly timed dodge should have more reward in my opinion. Marked attacks. Red mark attacks can be blocked or deflected. Try to avoid them. Boom. You're dead. Bog Grog. No idea what that is. Man. How do I even fight them? My character has been. My character is configured for short range attacks. Long range can't happen. So how do I even defeat him? Oh, I found a way. This game does allow me to interact with it. Other side, come on, just how many sides can a home had? Oh man, these shooters are really strong. These are way too strong in this game. Like sneaking isn't bad enough, and I have to deal with them as well. Oh man, I don't want to deal with that guy. Man, these shooters are so bad. I can't even run through them. Man, oh man, I'm starting to bleed. I really, I'm starting to dislike this game. Oh man, I even tried to dodge all of that. What was that? There was a door over there. I had no idea. Maybe I can open the door. log from the log from the other side. Also log from the other side. Oh man. There's just no way through this. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to. Um, Alright. I don't think I would need to show the mana. So, okay. Source code. I guess this should be fine. As for the bottom left, top left. Properties. Oh man, I was doing it on the wrong one. A little lower. I'll buy this. And top left. I would need to align this. Select this one as well. This seems fine. If I add this as well. Yeah, this looks like a more accurate blend in my opinion. Not a very perfect blend. Bottom left. Yeah, this looks a bit better in my opinion. Well, I just hope it looks fine on your end. Uh, there's just some slight changes that I would like to do. Alright, now it should look fine. No, it doesn't look that fine. Looks like the whole area is being cut. Well, I'll just position it down below. It still looks a bit strange, not gonna lie. I'll just remove it. Remove it. Alright, this should look fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but I guess it's good enough. Or maybe I should edit this as well. And like this. Yeah, it seems fine. This one seems fine. I think I'm gonna continue it like this. It's been already more than 1.5 hours. They're telling me to use the terrain. I guess that's what they meant. They want me to jump over the buildings. Come on, man. Well, I certainly don't want to fight that guy again. I'm just gonna go stealth. Man, that guy killed me. No, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm just gonna go take this. Boom! You're dead meat. Wow, that guy reacted really fast. Man, I couldn't parry. Man, even their guns do a lot of damage in melee. Oh man. Oh man, iron. Man, this fall attack has just way too long of an animation. Well, you can't come inside. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. Open. Open the door. I'm getting an amnesia sword. Stone. Block from the other side. Maybe I have to beat him. This game is more difficult than I thought. Alright, this time I'm going to defeat all the enemies and then move forward because I don't know the exact path I'm gonna take. Oh, so I can go there as well. Nice. I can't jump over there. Oh man, they are going to come here. Right here. I'm going to smack them. Nice. That was a close dodge. Alright. That clears one more way. The doors are very hard to tell in this game. Open interest. Lock from the other side. That's what they always say. Alright, this guy has hyper armor. Hyper armor is a big problem. I have a new weapon, nice. Man. Yeah, I think I'll be ending the stream here. Cause I can. This just feels like the same. Oh, that looks like a strong move. Even stronger than this one. Where it did consume my mana. Well, that makes sense. Alright, I'll be ending the game here. Does the game even have an end button? Exit button? Settings. Unstuck, nice. So they do have the unstuck option. It's mostly for survival games, but I guess it could work here as well. Well, I'll be ending the stream. Thanks to everyone who joined, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Ding.